Well, hello there, Minecrafters. Thanks for coming by. This, of course, is the part 2 of the Steelfeathers texture pack for the Assassin's Creed inspired Assassini I can never pronounce it. Uh, but so you're looking at this. Yes, it's not the default pack. This is the Roman Assassin's Creed 2 inspired pack for regular building. Now we're going to look at part 2, which is Assassini Costruttori. Good morning, Mr. Miles. Ready to work. That is in the Animus, the science fiction computer program. We're going to load that up, see how it looks, and see if there's any difference. Again, this is my first impression of this video. We already know based on part 1 that it does not include the new blocks for the 1.5, but that's okay. And if you haven't seen part 1, you should check it out. But once again, different font and the Assassin's logo right there. Very cool little section, or a little cool little touch to it. Small details, always the cool factor, so to speak. Very much the same. He's changed the glowstone, so that is the glowstone looking. I guess it's a little sci-fi. The font and the signs look the same. So let's go see if any of the definitely noticing a difference with the bricks here. Anything different with? That's all. Okay, so the weapons and all that is the same. I'm assuming that there aren't any new blocks that aren't featured in the part in the first pack, in the regular pack. Let's see, any. That's all the same. Okay. So he's just updated, or Steelfeathers has just updated certain blocks that already have been added. Wool's looking the same. A lot of it's looking the same. Definitely the redstone lamps and glowstone have been changed. And is the art any different? The art, it looks the same as well. So not that much different than the first part, but we'll continue on. Maybe there's some differences. Going down, and actually I think I'm not entirely sure if the wood has changed at all either. And for the most part, this looks, I don't really see any difference between the two packs, except for the lighting. Let's check out the shrubbery. Flowers. Still definitely a very, oh, that's definitely different. Very beautiful, ladder's different. That's a weird looking ladder. It's very beautiful art. You know, that's Italians are known for their beauty of Into the Redstone Room. Known for their beauty of their art and their famous artists, and you know their love for I don't know if nature is the right word, but the beauty of visuals they're kind of known for. So it's definitely got that that Assassin's Creed feel to it. Now I don't see really much difference between the two packs besides the lighting. There are a few blocks. Is there any difference? And the minecarts haven't been changed, and the boats haven't been changed. Okay. And we haven't been changed. No, we're still Steve. Okay, so let's move on to the regular building blocks. And we'll see if we see any differences between the two. The bedrock, I do not recall it looking like that. But yeah, I would recommend looking at part 1, it kind of shows the first impressions of the regular texture pack. Once again, I definitely love the wood. Nether brick stairs. Oh, cool. It's got the... I'm not sure what that logo was. Abstergo or yeah, I think that's what it is. Can't recall. On top there, that is the nether brick slab. So I suppose if you found a stronghold in the game, it'd look quite interesting. TNT. What does that say on top? Can't read, but should be dynamite. Mob spawner. Command block. Not sure what's going on there. I really like the cauldron. Looks very sharp. And yeah, it looks like none of the mobs are updated. The nether, or the end portal eyes look different. Definitely a work in progress. Soul sand looks... Oh, so it seems as though in the nether, they're kind of based on these blocks here, because we've got glowstone, soul sand, nether brick, and nether rack. When you travel to the nether, Steelfeathers is assuming that is sort of the Animus. Very nice touch. Unique, very good idea. I like it, and I definitely like these there's an iron, all these ore blocks, full blocks. Very Renaissance, and the wool's looking the same. And of course the yellow hay, great touch there. Definitely have to have your hay. Okay, although it would probably hurt if you fell from a very high point in Minecraft versus Assassin's Creed, but looking like the mobs are the same. Yeah, I went through all these mobs in part 1. I'm not going to load them up in this. But let's go to the nether and see what it looks like, because I'm interested in that. Because I'm assuming, now if I break through here, very funky. Oh, there's some glowstone. It's supposed to look like that level, like the last Assassin's Creed, not Assassin's Creed 3, in Revelations, where you kind of do that portal-esque level. I'm not sure if he's trying to go for that or just a different look, but get in there. Definitely interesting nonetheless. So I think that's really all we need to go through. I'm not going to bother loading those mobs because I'm positive they're all default mobs. But obviously work in progress. Very well done so far. Does feel Assassin's Creedy, which is what we want. Definitely I would suggest, though, most importantly, we want to be Ezio or Altair or Connor, somebody. We want to be an assassin. So at the very least, load up the assassins when you put your armor on. We want to look like an assassin, you know. Got the weapons down, but not so far the armor. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will leave links to both the texture pack and my map and everything you need to load these up. But I hope you enjoyed this, and we'll see you next time on the next texture pack.